Well, all the talk this week has been about Isaac, but a year ago it was about Irene. In the week and days approaching the storm, we'll have a look back at that right now. Even in its infancy, we knew Irene had the potential to have an impact on the East Coast. But hurricanes typically do most of their damage right along the coast, or at least that's the perception. And most of the national attention was focused downstate and in southern New England in the days leading up to the storm.
Mayor Michael Bloomberg ordered the city's first ever mandatory evacuation of buildings along the Hudson River and East River.
As Irene drew closer, our computer models started to paint a potentially serious picture, even for us, well inland.
With perhaps some isolated locations with terrain enhancement across the Catskills.
Storm totals could exceed a half a foot of rain, and in some favored areas, especially across the higher terrain, we could see as much as 10 inches of rain, which would obviously cause plenty of flooding.
Approaching 10 or 11 inches of rain.
Irene weakened into a tropical storm as it made landfall over New York City on Sunday morning, and the immediate coast dodged a bullet. But it was just the beginning for the capital region in the form of continuous torrential rains. On the wider scope, we'll show all of the heavy rain still sweeping in from the east. With the added lift from the mountains, rainfall totals exceeded 12 inches, and it all drained into area creeks, streams, and rivers, causing the devastating inland flooding that's now Irene's legacy.